wishing, let me stop there. Well, okay. No, I will take my mask off. Yeah. Like I wish, that I had done that when I was your age. I wish that I had been able to, because I think I kind of had that stirring in me, but the difference was that I didn't listen to it. So that was my question. That's my next question for you. When you were 23 and you were engaged and you had that feeling come up of like, this is not right for me. How were you able to have that like inner strength and conviction to say to all your family and everyone who's telling you that, you should be getting married? Like that's what you do. That's what we do in our culture. That's what's next. How were you able to stand up for yourself and speak up and say, nope, not doing that, going this way instead? Like, where did that inner strength come from?
I think that the inner strength was always there. I think that over the years, it just got pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed away. I started having a lot of like very intuitive like visions of things. Like if I were to go down this path, I was almost felt like my life was going to be over. And not even related to this person that I was engaged to. I do not want to say if in case he does watch it or people do see this, it is nothing whatsoever to do with this individual nor this family whatsoever.
Yeah,
With my
totally.
experience, it's 110% related to myself and my own
Yeah.
conditioning and my own creation of things, 110%. So for people that are watching it, so I would envision myself almost becoming like Rapunzel and like being like locked away and not having the opportunity to experience things. And that's what like drove me. And I was thinking in my mind, like, I'm so young and I'm experiencing so much anxiety. I cannot go into a relationship. It's not fair to the other person for me to be going into this already knowing and feeling so uncomfortable, so uncertain. The least that I can do is use my voice and like for at least for this person and at least for his family to say like, no, that I can't do this. I'm not in this right state to be doing it because something within me, I don't know, I don't have the words, I'm not quite sure what is going on, but this is really not feeling good and not feeling right. It was just something intuitively, something like stomatically was just coming out of my body, like just screaming and just telling me like, you can't do this, you can't do this. And I ultimately was in a place where I felt like I didn't have a choice. Like I needed to say like, I'm sorry, like, no, I can't do this. I can't do this. And I had a lot of backlash. And it took a few years for it to really get a little bit better. But looking back at it, this is one of the most pivotal and most empowering points and like cracking points in my life. And if I would have had not used my voice, I would not be here today. I wouldn't have discovered like Dr. Shafali's work. I wouldn't be teaching and traveling and speaking and working at university. Like I wouldn't, it was one of those main pivotal moments that I can see how it significantly shifted the projection of my whole entire life and future generations for my children and for other families.